Autumn is a terror to sleep beside. She talks, kicks, steals the covers, uses you as a pillow. The stories I could tell if I had anyone to tell them to. Autumn is uncharacteristically embarrassed about her nocturnal chaos, though, and it's one of her eccentricities for which she will not tolerate a bit of teasing. Our mothers, the mothers, as Autumn started calling them when we were young, have their own tales of Autumn's nighttime calamities, and the look that she gives them has been enough to stop me from sharing my childhood memories of her violent, restless sleepovers. This summer, I discovered just how much she hasn't changed. The other day, she fell asleep watching me play video games. I had finally made a specific time jump when she flung her arm into my lap, causing my guy to fall to his death. I gently lifted her hand off of me and scooted over a few inches, but not too far. I didn't tell her about it when she woke up. She would say something about going back home when she starts to feel tired, and I'd rather give away all my games than lose a minute of whatever has been happening between us since Jamie broke up with her. I made sure to insert myself between Autumn and Jack last night for this very reason. It was clear that we were crashing at my house, and I felt it was my duty to be the one to take the blows. I have to admit, I'd hoped for something like this. It was her fingers twitching against my ribs that first woke me. Aunt Claire is right. Autumn snores now. She didn't when we were children. I'd believed Autumn when again and again she insisted that her mother was only joking. But here we are, in this blanket tent I made for her head against the crook of my arm. She's on her side, curled in a tight ball, snoring, though not loudly. Her breath comes in hot, short puffs. After Jack fell asleep last night, she and I stayed up talking for a while. Autumn was drifting, but I hadn't wanted to give her up yet, so I kept her talking until she said, "Hush, Finny. I need to focus on sweeping." I turned my face and, in the darkness, saw her closed eyes, her gentle breathing. "You're sleeping?" She frowned. "No. Can't you see me with the broom? It's so messy in here." "Where are you?" I asked. "Oh, you know, in the room, in between." "Between what?" "Huh? The room in between what, Autumn? Pretend in reality. Help me. It's so messy." "Why is it messy?" I asked, but she didn't answer me. I went to sleep, much like I am now, on my back, staring at the quilt above us. I remember stretching my arm above my head, vaguely aware of the way she was twitching and mumbling a few inches away from me, presumably cleaning the space between this world and the next.